right. Welcome in, everybody. Today we are playing True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 3. Hope everyone is excited for this. We have unlocked a new area. So last time we finally made it to the roof that she was trying to prevent us from getting to. And now we have a whole new place to explore. So that's where we're going to be starting today, and I'm excited to see what kinds of things we're going to discover. So let's go ahead and hop in. Okay, so we're on the roof. What's this? A birdhouse? My old enemy nails. I don't suppose the wire cutters will work. We probably need something like the nippers or whatever they call them. I don't know. Looks like the tree has almost died. It's sad, but I feel like it had to be done. This is like got some smoke over here. There's a clock right here. What do we got here? Open that. Get a dart. The cuckoo bird is missing. It was in that birdhouse. So we'll have to get some nails. There's something under the glass. Another fuse? Perhaps. I don't know how we would open it. Maybe when we get the cuckoo bird, it'll open automatically. So we'll have to find that. There's nothing back there. This kind of looks like the shed. I know this is the roof of the school, but it kind of reminds me of the shed at like our grandparents' house. The tree has overgrown the water tower. It reminds me of our tree house. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, this reminds me of the shed, and then this reminds me of, yeah, the tree house. I'd like to get up there, but I don't think that climbing is the best way to go. We may need to find, like, a ladder. Well, there's a ladder right there. Can we just take... Oh. I need to find a hammer or something else heavy enough. This all feels familiar. Can we use a boot? Okay. I've used stranger objects as a hammer before. I'll need to find some nails to fix the ladder. Okay, so I don't know if darts will work, but we'll need 3 more of them if so. Is there anything else here? No. Okay, so that's going to be that. What do we have here? Open it. It won't work. Locked. Try picking it with the dagger? Or a fork? I don't know. I don't know what we would do there, so we can't get in that way. I don't know. Looks like the tree has almost died. Okay, yeah, we know that. Is there anything else? We need to figure out what to do with it. Can we just, like, burn it out? No. I don't... Oh. Well, I guess that works. A fork. Who'd have thought? All right. Well, now we have the cuckoo and a nail. Okay, so we probably... Oh, maybe that's all we need for the ladder then. All right. I figured we'd need more nails. All right. Hey, one of the plates. And a fuse. And a note. Elizabeth confided that Mr. Laudius has been harassing her. Unacceptable. I must intervene. I invited Miss Harper, the girl's teacher, for a brandy. She looked like she needed it. Strict as she is, she truly cares. God bless teachers like her. She worries about Elizabeth. I hope she's just imagining things. Still, it made me see Miss Stonehouse differently. Sweet child spoke of her time with Mr. Laudius, and to my surprise, he seemed kind. I realize now I was jealous. Forgive me, Lord. I must find a way to make amends with Mr. Laudius. Okay. Let's see. She was protective of Heather. Was Charles fooling her too? Or what did Miss Olivia tell her about Mother? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm assuming this will be all we need to... Those nails are old, but should do the job. The steps are missing. It's always one thing or another. We need to find some wood then. Where are we going to find that at? I don't know. may have to go back down and look. I'm not sure. I don't see anything else up here. And we can't get in that way. We do have a fuse, though. There was somewhere we needed a fuse. I don't remember where. Let's see if we can remember where we needed it. And I'm not sure what we need to do there. Apparently, we're not done with the fork, though, because we still have it. All right. Where did we need the fuse at? Let's see if we can remember. I don't think it was anywhere around here. I guess we'll have to go back around this way. Maybe it was in the apartment somewhere. I know we can put we'll need the extra plate, I guess, before we can put it up there. Was there a fuse over here? Now, this one still confuses me. I'm not sure what we need to do with this. We obviously need something else for it, but I don't know what. There may be a code or something that we need for it. All right. I don't think there was anything else to do here. All right, let's head through here. We took care of one of the crows, I think, right? The crow went into the neighboring apartment. I can't reach it from here. I wonder if we have to throw darts at it. Oh, maybe we have to throw darts at this one. I don't know. I don't know. We also have the cat bowl that we need to do something with. I wonder if Cheshire could help me chase that crow down. But we'll have to find some cat food, which I kind of wonder if we will get when we solve the cat plates puzzle. It kind of seems to fit. All right. I'm not sure if there's anything else. We've gotten one of the crows. So we'll just have to keep an eye out. I'm seriously wondering if darts is going to be what we have to do for the other one. Where was the fuse that we needed? Slides projector. Power plug adapter. Yeah, we don't have an adapter for that. Okay. Well, maybe the fuse wasn't in this apartment. Maybe it's in the old apartment? I don't know. Because I don't see anything here that would require a fuse. Okay. Well, let's just keep looking then. We'll go over to this one. I don't think there's anything over here that needs a fuse. But we'll just poke around and see just in case. There's nothing helpful so far. I'm pretty sure we have pretty much already dealt with all of this stuff. But there may have been something that we've left off. We still got to figure this out. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Do we need a fuse anywhere here? We just need to figure out how to get past. I still feel like I should be able to do something. Wire cutters or something. Maybe we'll find a clue somewhere. Perhaps. Alright. Well, see, there's a dartboard there. I wonder if we'll need darts for that. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Did we need a fuse in here somewhere? I feel like I saw somewhere that we needed a fuse. But now I cannot remember where it was. And I still don't know what all to put here either. Okay, well, it's not in the ritual circle area. And we're pretty sure it's not in Mother's room. Yeah, I don't see anything here. The clock is already done. And we can't do anything with this because we basically already have. Alright. Is there anything here? Okay, well, maybe then there is something upstairs that we've missed that we have to use the fuse for. Maybe I'm mistakenly remembering that we needed it down here. That's always possible. Let's look real carefully. The city looks intact but dead. Okay. We gotta find boards. Steps are missing. I don't know what we could use for steps. I mean, we're using a boot as a hammer. Maybe there's something that we can use as a step. We can go over this way. Okay. We just missed exploring over here. Those lights have been recently lit. All right. Open this. There's like rocks and leaves. Aha! Kitty Delight. Nice. And a fan. Okay, so maybe we can feed Cheshire with the cat food. What's this? There's an ashtray. Oh, a cigarette butt. I wonder if we need to use that on the mattress to get like some more memory back. And then we have buttons. What is this? More buttons. Okay, so we need a new fuse. Easy peasy. This looks surprisingly complicated. I'll definitely need a manual. Okay, so we'll be on the lookout for a manual. Those are the blinds that I saw closing. The kitchen with that scary face must be just under there. All right. Aha. So I wonder if we can use those for the steps for the ladder. We will certainly find out. Is there anything else here? I don't see anything. All right. What is this? Those lights have been... Okay, so again, the lights have been recently lit. Anything here? That's just the same message. There's a balloon here. Oh. Now I know what the darts are for. Didn't I just see those boxes? Maybe drifted here from the school. So we'll have to find the darts so that we can pop the balloons and get the package. All right. And then we still need to find a manual to open the blinds. Well, we've got some leads. Actually, I kind of wonder, can we use the buttons on here somewhere? I don't know. Do we need the buttons? Maybe not. I think maybe we just need a manual now. Unless we have to... Oh, we probably need them after we get an instruction manual. Probably. That actually kind of makes sense. All right, let's see if we can use the cigarette butt here. Because it said, I remember the smell of a burnt mattress. Something bad happened. Mother fell asleep with her cigarette, and then I can't remember. So let's see if this works. We burn it away and get an article.
I didn't laugh at Mother. Unfair.
Uh-huh. I didn't laugh at Mother? Well, Mother fell asleep with a cigarette. The whole house could have burned down, but she was so sad that I wasn't crying for her. She said I didn't understand how much it hurt, so she showed me. It really hurt. But maybe now I understand? Showed her? Did Mother burn Heather? No, that's impossible. Was it? I don't know. I feel like we're getting another story. Okay, so hand. I bet I know what we do with that. That's not here. That's going to be... Wait, was it right here? Through, No, it wasn't down here. It's through here, right? Maybe not. Either way, we can feed Cheshire and see if we can get the crow to run away. So let's put cat food in there. Okay. Aha. Nice. Go, go, ghost Cheshire. And it got caught in the cage. A bird cage. All right, so is anything going to happen here? Ah, it's almost open. What is that? It looks like a finger with a wedding band on it. That's a little disturbing. That's really disturbing, actually. All right, so now we're just going to have to get the third crow to fly away. I don't suppose we can fan it. All right. Well, let's see if this ladder, if the legs to the ladder, I thought I saw something smoking over here, but I guess not. Let's see if these table legs work as a ladder for getting to the roof. Or the chair legs. Okay. Nice. And then we hammer them all together, and then we will have a ladder. Okay, what do we got here? Did someone attempt to use this poor monkey as a nutcracker? Maybe. Okay. We have dolls, another dart. It's a wind-up toy. I wonder if it still works. I'll need the key to find out. I suppose the button doesn't count. All right, so we'll need to find a key for him. What is this? There's definitely a piece missing here. I'm assuming it's not the buttons. All right. I don't have anything star-shaped. Looks like a walkie-talkie or something. There's another dart. I only need one more dart. I can't reach the boat, but maybe there's a way to make it float my way. Use the fan? Yeah. Okay. Now we can reach it. What do we have here, though? Uh-huh. Oh, the mechanism manual. Okay, awesome. Well, it's a very simplistic manual, I think. Can't make out anything inside. I can't reach it. Jumping is not an option. All right. I don't know if we're going to have to climb up there or not, but we'll see. Right now, we're going to go back to the mechanism. I guess we need to zoom into it and see if we can make this work. Place and set the controls as indicated. Okay, so we're going to need a lever for here, right? Maybe not that one. Maybe a switch? Okay. Okay, so this is sideways. So it needs to be... This is the top, which is this side. So we need 3 little knobs for here. Are these toggle switches? Yes. Okay, and so it's this way, and well, that was already the correct way. This one needs to be like in the middle. All right. That's fine. What goes here? Some kind of toggle switch. It doesn't show a color, so maybe it doesn't matter. Wait, did I drag it right on the way? Let me try this one then. Okay. And it needs to go towards that. All right. This... Is there anything I have for this? What goes there? Okay. And then this one is a little higher. This one's a little lower. thereabouts. Pretty close. And then we need 3 buttons there. This one is pushed. We need 4 buttons here. The first one and the third one are pushed. This one needs 3 buttons, and the middle one is pushed. Right? Or, wait, other way around. Because it's this one. We may have to reverse them, but we'll see. And then we have this, and it points to this one, right? Oops. And then the last one is a toggle switch, which should be down. Okay, we got it right on the first try. Nice. What did we get for it? Push the button? Oh, we open up the lines. What are we going to see in there? Maybe more of the apartment. What is this? Okay, so we're going to pull off whatever that is. Like, cord of some sort? Is that something we kept? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, great. I better remember to pick those up downstairs. Nice. So that's our last dart. That's the adapter we need. And now we have both plates. Man, we are zooming along. All right. Well, let's go pick those up real fast. And then we'll have, what, 3 puzzles to work on? My goodness, we're just zooming. Okay. Where did they fall? Did they fall? Wait, where did they fall? Did it fall over here somewhere? I don't see it. Maybe it's over here? Okay, here we go. Nice. Okay. So now, let's put our plates on. Rearrange the plates to tell a story. Alright, so playing carefree in the meadows, the kitten could not find his home. A city he found, but no comfort. Okay, so this one is first, right? A city he found, but no comfort. Was cold, dripping wet, and alone when all hope was lost. Then he found her. With her, his new lifetime home, once more all troubles begun. Right? Playing carefree in the meadows, the kitten could not find his home. A city he found, but no comfort. Was cold, dripping wet, and alone. I feel like that's right. When all hope was lost, then he found her. With her, his new lifetime home. Okay, maybe it's this one is first. Maybe we have to alter this. There we go. Okay. All right. I heard a clock chime. What did we... Oh. It's Cheshire? He's jumping up on the chair? Oh. Uh-huh. Is there something behind here? Well, that was weird. It doesn't look like the armchair was comfortable even when new. Okay. I don't understand what that gave us. He jumped up here. Do we have to go through here and see? No. What exactly did that do for us? I'm so confused. He jumped up here, but then nothing else happened. Oh, he knocked something down. The photo slide. Okay. I didn't even see that fall. All right. Well, let's go over here. Go ahead and attach the adapter. Well, maybe we have to do that. All right. Now we'll need to find something for that. Let's go ahead and see what's on this photo slide. Oh, the angels. Okay. I think I've seen those same angels somewhere, but not necessarily in this order. Well, there we go. Now we know. It was out through here. Swap the blocks to form an image. Okay, so we have the one looking... This guy's right here. That one I think is right there, right? Or no, I think he's actually down. That one might be up here. The one that looks like he's pushing is in the middle here. This guy's over here. Yep, okay. I think we got it. There we go. What is this? Huh.
Mother wanted me to go.
Mother wanted me to go? What? Go where? Why? That was that was to the Dark Falls Asylum. Mother said she didn't want me to go. She said it broke her heart, but then I found the paper she signed. She told them to keep me as long as they wanted. Why would she say that? Did I do something wrong? Jessica paid for the institution. She was in on it with the others? Wait, that's Mother's handwriting. She wouldn't have written that. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so now we're getting memories that we need for the ritual circle. I'm still not sure how to get rid of the crow, but we have some things we can do now. Let's go back up to the roof and pop those balloons. Now that we have the darts. And see what's in the package. All right. What's inside? Ah, the crank we need. We saw that up here as well. We're missing a circle. As always, a piece missing, of course. But I did see this lever. Where was it that I saw it? It may have been in the previous screen. It wasn't the clock. Where was it? Was it up here? It may have been up here. Yes, this. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna have to set up this. I'm terrible at memory, so all right. We're gonna do this the cheaty way. So what was that? Was that blue, green, yellow? I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. Blue. Okay. Blue, green, yellow, red. Blue, green, yellow, red. At least we only have to do it 4 times. Yellow, red, blue. Okay. Blue, green, yellow, red, blue. Okay. Green, yellow, red, blue, red. Okay. Blue, green, yellow, red, blue, red. All right. Nice. Aha. Okay, I guess we do want to go up then. Well, and we still need his crank, which we haven't gotten yet, but maybe soon.
No one knows that I come here. Mother found out one day.
Huh. That looks like the crank I was literally just speaking about, though. Right then. Well. Those tentacles again. It's like they're made of pure darkness. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of darkness in our heart. Can I do anything with that? I don't know. I'm not sure what we do with them. Are they afraid of fire? No. I guess we'll have to keep finding things. But we have his crank now. All right. And so we can get this. What is this? A mosaic piece? Mosaic piece. Have I seen a mosaic? Huh. I'm not sure. Is there something... I'm not sure what we do with the tentacles. We're going to have to figure that out for sure. All right. We have a mosaic piece. I'm not sure what to do with that. I'm also curious. We'll have to figure out how to get in there sometime. But now I feel like we've mostly gotten all of our leads taken care of. So I'm not sure where to go exactly from here. Well, let's just look around and see if we can figure out. We know we can put these two on the ritual circle. So I guess we could go do that. Maybe there will be something else that we can do once we've done that. Let's go ahead and put this here and that there. Nothing to do yet. I guess we have to get some more memories. Where could we use mosaic pieces? And we really need to figure out how to get that crow down as well. Child's drawings of a happy family. Clearly, she didn't have a happy family. Maybe she wanted one. All right. And we can't do anything with this. I wonder if we need 3 dolls to represent Heather, Holly, and Dahlia. It kind of makes sense. Where would we have used this? Let me make sure there's nothing that I've missed, like in the cabinet or anything. No, I don't think so. All right, and there's nothing down here. We're getting like more interference, it feels like. I can investigate that, but not do anything. Can I put the mosaic piece there? I wonder if I have to use the dolls here, because this is where all 3 of the dolls were. I can't get to the other side, at least not from here. Well, maybe there's mosaic in here that I can do something with. Let's look around and see if there might be something. I don't know where the 3rd cage would end up being unless it's that. Maybe there'll be something that we can access down there. Oh, was it up here? No? Maybe not. Again, the roots and the flowers, it's both beautiful and unsettling. All right. I don't know that there's anything that we need down here. So maybe whatever we need is in the next room. Let's see. And we'll have to be very observant, because the last time we were stuck, it was a little tiny cord over the top of a door. So there may be some things here that we need. I don't know. Do I need to iron out anything that I've got? I don't think any of that makes sense. I guess I need something I can iron, but I don't know what. Is there anything over here that might be of use? Doesn't look like it. We're systematically solving all the puzzles, but at the same time, We still have several that we have to uncover. Maybe it's on the roof somewhere that we've missed. I've always imagined how a house would look without the walls. I guess now I know. So yeah, the last time it was a little tiny cord over the top. So I want to be extra observant, I guess. I can't reach it from here. How would we get across there, I wonder? I'm not sure. Because we have tried, like, throwing things at the crow, but nothing seems to work. Let me make sure there's nothing on the floor. And that I can't do anything here. The hand is holding a cage. We can't open that. We've almost got this done. And that really does look like a finger, which is messed up. Not sure. Don't see anything there. Cups and mugs. All right. I'm kind of wondering if what we need might be upstairs on the roof. So I think we're going to head in that direction and look. Unless there's something down here we missed. But I don't think so. The white flowers are left. I wonder what the white flowers were. Were they the heather flowers? Everything is disappearing except for heather. Oops. All right, let's go up. And let's see if we can use this leaf somewhere. Maybe there's something we can use it for. I don't know where exactly. Maybe somewhere over here. Not looking like it, but maybe there's something very subtle. All right. I know this is where we picked things up, but still we must examine. Okay, maybe the leaf is what we need. Right then. All right, so I'm assuming, what did it say? Rotate the dials to complete the image. So I'm assuming we want yellow there, green there, like, and okay, so we probably just need to get them in the correct. Oh. Okay. We need to get them to match up? Why is this one misaligned? I'm confused. Maybe... Huh. Do they... Wait. Do they not? Okay, so like this one is scaly, so is this one. Maybe it doesn't matter the color. Maybe it matters the pattern? Could be. Well then, because we have several wavy ones though. I don't know. What would these fit? Huh. Does this fit somewhere better? Well, that kind of fits there. Yeah, okay, so this one fits here. That is where that piece goes. For sure. Does that one fit there? Not really. I wonder... What if we rotate this one? Does that go there? Okay, so those seem to match. It could be that maybe goes there. But then what about these? What matches here? I'm not sure. Let's try this purple one up here. No. That one seems to go there, right? The lines seem to match up. Okay. So maybe this green one. Let's see if the green one would match up. Does that one match up? No. Not really. What about the purple one? It doesn't really seem to match up, does it? What about... I mean, surely it's not just the yellow one again, right? We can see. Okay, this one is clearly here. I guess these two are correct. Then what goes here? This one? Okay, so the yellow one, I guess, has to fit there. Oh, maybe they are per color, but I have to move them so that they fit the direction. That could be. Which, if that's the case, we'll know that that one needs to be there. So then, let me rotate this one so that it's over here. Oops. I'm like totally hitting the wrong buttons every time. All right. So then let's see. Does that one fit? No, I don't think that one goes there. Let's try this one. Yes. Okay, so that one goes there, which means that one must go here. So let's stop rotating random stuff. I want to make it... Now I want to move this one. Okay. All right. Now we just got to figure out... Okay. Well, there we go. That was it. It wasn't just the colors. It was also matching the patterns. A letter. Toys for all the kids, but I've got a special gift for you, Heather. Fortitude, friendship, inspiration, compassion. Miss Olivia gave this to Heather. I like the symbolism, but it feels like more. The lantern's light. It feels like it could chase away any darkness. Okay, well, I know what darkness we need to chase away then. Nice. Is there anything else? Okay. Well, let's see if it does in fact work. We had some darkness on the roof, right? Does this work? Indeed. Nice. Okay. A peculiar lampshade. It looks like there's a pattern, but it's misaligned. Okay. Well, we got a house here. I think they're not going to line up exactly. Maybe we have to put the house so we can see where the house and the tree are. Okay. And then this one. Where's the top of the house? Let me see if... Okay. Or we could just do that. That's fine too. Wow. What in the world is this? Is that our grandparents? Where's my pencil case? It had what I needed. Okay. Is it in the book bag? Cozy magazine. I don't want to do my homework now. I'll do it later. Promise. Okay. We're looking for magazines, I guess. What is this? This way I can see if Mother is coming. She'll get angry again if she finds me here. Got some scissors. I love flowers. They should be everywhere. All right. We still need to find another magazine. Mother is sleeping after taking her medicine. I can stay and play as long as I want. Okay, I assume if we go back... Okay, yeah. This is a special scene. I don't suppose we can cut the flowers, can we? Can we open this? Ah, okay. Magazine and photos and our pencil case. Well, there we go. And our pencil case. So, Grandpa will love this little shed. Okay. We live by a forest and there will be trees everywhere. Okay. One day we'll live in this house all together and I'll see grandparents whenever I want. Okay. What else? We'll have a real tree house and I won't be alone. I'll have a sister to play with. We'll have a beautiful mailbox and every day I'll get tons of mail from friends. All right. And then one of the few photos we have together, but soon we'll see each other every day. Okay. Where did I put the cutouts? To create a composition, I need some glue. All right. Make a collage. Okay. Put glue everywhere. Put the grandparents in. Maybe right here. Maybe we need more glue? Maybe we have to put other things in first. Do we have to put glue on the tree? Let's see. Maybe we need to add more glue. Or maybe we have to put the lawn first. Okay. Oh, okay. So then the mailbox? And the tree house, I assume? All right, so let's put the tree house and the actual house. And then the post box, maybe? No. Oh, a workshop. All right. Then we're going to need 3 more things. The mailbox, the rose bush, and the grandparents. There we go. Oh. Okay. What? Whoa.
She killed it. Why did Mother do it?
Huh. I found a broken branch and planted it. It was growing. I was so happy. But then Mother saw it. She poured something on it and it died. I don't understand. Why would she do that? Didn't she want me to be happy? I'm starting to think no. The herbicide, yes. Mother hated it when we were happy and it wasn't thanks to her. No, that can't be. Why did I just think this? Okay, we got a key. Interesting. Okay. Does the key work to here? All right. We got a hook. The world of Act 1. Perfect. Resilient, low maintenance, hard to harm. After what happened to our last plant, maybe this will lift her spirits and remind her that life endures. And I doubt Elizabeth would dare touch it knowing it came from me. This wasn't what I remember. Was this what Olivia really wanted? Oh, the world of cacti. That's what it said. The lens could be useful. How do I get it out? Wire cutters? Maybe? No. Thread snips, special dagger. I don't know. I would think you'd cut the wire off the lens, but do we poke it out? Not sure. I guess we'll have to find something for that. Oh, We got a wrench. I don't know. For safety reasons, it will not open if elevator number 2 is on. Okay. And we got a toggle switch. It's locked. Something is stuck in the gears. I'm not touching it with my hand. Can we use the hook? Indeed. What is that? Duct tape? Insulating tape. Okay. So now it's not going, right? It looks like the trapdoor will remain in place as long as elevator number 2 is running for safety purposes, no doubt. Okay. I could fix this with some electric tape. All right. I need something to pry it open. I mean, will the wrench work? Of course. It's not really prying it open, is it? Okay, so it's another math problem. We got to get them equal. We need a lot more on this side. A toggle switch is missing. There we go. So we'll move 15 to that side. 19 over here. That was too much. Let's do 10 over here. Move 7 over here, 13 over here. Oh wait, we need 2 more over here. What if I do that? No, that's the wrong way. 4. Alright, so now we have a difference of 4. So we just... Oh, that's the wrong direction. Unless we do this, right? No, now we have it the other direction. Okay. We're getting closer, I feel like. Sort of. Now we're getting way far away. Whoa, well, there we go. We got it. Perfect. Sometimes randomly flipping works. Okay, so now it should open. Oh. Will the lantern work? Oh no, it's breaking. I really want to get down in the bathroom. Looks like it's not working. The lantern is broken. What's this? Heather won't shut up about the grandparents. Why don't they visit? Why don't they call? I need to give her something. Otherwise, she might try to call them. Luckily, kids are easy to fool. I've got an idea. I remember this letter. It's all coming back. We were so shocked. Why didn't grandparents want to see us anymore? We couldn't understand. What had we done wrong? What was your deal? I don't understand. Place the cutouts in the correct position to reveal the hidden message. Lizzie, we cannot watch you destroy yourself anymore. We have the right to make this choice after everything you did. So many things. If you keep preventing us from seeing Heather, I will support Miss Olivia's motion for custody. I am sorry. Okay, so angry. I will... Alright, daughter. We need a D. This is going to be D-A. What could we do? Oh, over your daughter. So many things over your daughter. Okay. Where would this go? Right here? Right here. We cannot watch over your daughter anymore. We have the right to make this choice after everything she did. So many things. If you keep pressuring us from pressuring us into seeing Heather, I will support Miss Olivia to punish her again. I am angry. Wow. That's horrendous. That's insane. Oh my goodness. All right. That's crazy. Huh. What your mother did is unforgivable, but keep your head up. You're a brilliant young lady and you have your whole life ahead of you. And yes, sometimes even hope, friendship, and love aren't enough when the cracks start to show. But you're a smart girl. Just stay calm and look for a solution. What is this? A nail file? Okay. Oh, that's why we need the lens. Okay. The lens from the glasses. What is this? Okay, that's just that. Is there anything else over here? All right. Can we get the nail file? Yes. All right. A whole lens. Let's see if we can put it in. Nice. Now it's shining again. All right. Will it work now? Oh. It's not going to work too much more. We're going to have to see what's in the bathroom, I think. I'm alive. I need to quickly get out of here. What? 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 I'm not even considering reaching it from here. I need to make sure there's a safe spot to stand on. I don't want to jump down there. What if I'll need to go back this way? Okay, so we got a ladder. All right. Now we need... The other elevator seems to be stuck between floors. No way am I jumping there, though. Okay. Oh, boy. What is all that? Anything useful? I don't know. I can't see anything down there. All right. Well, maybe we can come back there. She's waiting for me on the roof. I need to find another way out. Do not look down. Do not look down. Okay. What do we do then? How do we do this? Can I climb down? I'm not sure what we would do here. Do we shine the lantern? I don't... Can we light a fire? What are we trying to do here? There's got to be something subtle, maybe? Are we missing something? Okay. Oh. Okay. Maybe we need to get the elevator to come up. I see. All right, the red plates cannot intersect with either blue or red. What did it say? It said the red plates cannot intersect with either blue or red. Okay. Oh, maybe we have to get them... Okay, we have to get them all connected without them intersecting each other. But then how would we do that one? I think maybe we don't, right? That one is going to have to... Okay. Yeah. I'm starting to get this. And then we do that one. Okay. Maybe instead of that, we do this. That's the exact same piece. Maybe... Alright, let's put this one up. Maybe this one goes up here. And this one clearly has to go here. Is it possible that this isn't what it means by intersecting? No, that's definitely not what it definitely doesn't mean that. But then how would we do it? If red can't intersect with either blue or red, There's no way we could do that then. If we have to use all the pieces. Right? Because then there's no blue we can do here. Okay. And we can't do this because that intersects with red. I don't know how we would do this. We just can't use that piece. I assume. Let's see if there's a way we can do this with the blue pieces. We can do... Can I, like, rotate these? Yeah, that one is a bit of a problem. It's like we need that piece, but we also can't have that piece. Okay. We can do that. But then this is just the wrong piece. I don't get it. Because now we don't have these. Because we just cannot do that. All right, so what do we do here? The red pieces seem... This piece in particular seems to be like a bad piece. Like, sure, I can do any number of these. I just don't think I have enough to do these. Yeah, I can't get this one to work. I'm not sure. What would the purpose of this one be? Because we can't do anything. Maybe that one's the bad piece somehow, but then I feel like that clearly can't be. I mean, we can get this piece here, but that doesn't help. I wish there was a way to invert it. Ugh. But there's no way. Now that one, I'm curious. Like, they can't even touch, right? Well, there's that. But this can't work, right? Is there one that could, though? That one does that same piece. That wouldn't work because it touches a red. That one wouldn't work because it touches a red. I feel like I need a straight red. I mean, it's just crazy. Because, like, now I'm like, how do I get this one? We can't do the same piece. Can I do it, like, diagonal? Oh, wait. Oh! Oh! Okay. It can't touch the red and blue. Okay, I understand. All right. Well, that changes matters. Okay. I feel like we're gonna have to figure out what to do about that. But that definitely changes things. It can touch the same thing. It just cannot connect. Okay, okay. Actually, that might work. Let's see. Then these are going to be the same problem. All right, so let's see. What could I do with this one? If I did this, however, there's no way I could... That's going to touch. Every piece I do there is going to touch. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with that one. Unless... Yeah, because that's going to touch red. There's no way... This one, I feel like, is a good candidate for that, but... But then we're stuck here. I can do this, but then I don't know how to do this. Because I can't cross that. I feel like we're definitely making some wait. Okay, that's real. I feel like this is really close. Not quite there, but really possible, I bet. I don't think it'll work the other way, though. However, what if I move stuff down a little? No, because this one will intersect. There's nowhere I could put it so that it doesn't intersect, right? I mean, this one and that one could go together. Okay, yeah, so like, actually, like, those two could go next to each other. But, no, this one can't go here. It could do that. But then, what would go here? You'd have to have this, and that would intersect. I feel like we're making some interesting observations. But I'm not quite sure how to fit this piece in. We have learned that either one of these can work. Wait, why didn't that one work? Wait, what? That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Huh. Well, I mean, I don't know. This one would intersect. How can I fit these two in together is my question. But then, if I do this piece, do I even need this piece? That's what I'm questioning. I'm just not sure. Maybe I don't need that piece. No, I clearly need this piece. Or I clearly need the blue pieces, right? Okay, what if I remove this one? I can do that. Can I somehow connect this to here? I think that's gonna... No, that lets me do that. Okay. All right. But this is going to complain. All right. It has to be... Actually... Yeah. No, that's fine. I can do that. And do that. Ah, okay. There we go. It came together in the end. All right. I guess we go forward. We're just going for it. Oh, she's throwing the ladder down. She's angry. And we're crashing. Uh-huh. Well. What's this? Oh, we're going through the escape hatch then, right? Let's move the debris off. Is there anything that's useful here? Probably not. This could be my way out, but the latch is screwed with nuts. We have a wrench. All right. And we have escaped. Nice. And now where are we going to be? What is this? Heather, if you're stuck again, don't panic. As I explained to your mother, you're too light for the elevator to register your presence, so the doors won't open. She really shouldn't be sending you on errands alone. But you are safe. Breathe in, breathe out, just like I taught you. Do what you did the last time, bang on the doors, and I'll be there in no time. Charles. Mother shouldn't have sent us alone, not in that neighborhood. How do I know this? I don't even know where I am, but somehow I remember that the neighborhood wasn't safe. How strange. Also, everyone is talking to Heather, not us. So, we're between floors. The doors won't open. We're going up to the 4th floor. Can we bang on the doors? What do we have? Oh. What was that? Oh, another paper clip. Okay. It's unusable now. I bet the controls are behind the panel, but the panel is closed with a screw. Can we use the fork? Yeah. That fork is the most useful fork ever. Okay. So we turn that off. Should leave the power off while I manipulate the controls. Too tiny to manipulate. Haven't I seen a paper clip somewhere? So we now have the 3 paper clips. Okay. Guide each chip to the corresponding slot. Okay, so it's a big old maze. Alright. Easy. This one we're going to want to bring down this way, right? And we want to go like... No, we can't go that way. We'll have to go around the long way. Not that way. Let's see. I don't know if we can go past this one like this. Okay, we can. Oop. I can see the path. I'm having trouble actually navigating it. Oh, I think I missed a turn. Wait, we want to go through here. Okay, I think I accidentally went down before. There we go. And then this one. Let's see. I'm looking backwards from the path. I think we want to go... we want to get into this little cubby right here. And there we go. Nice. Okay. What is this? Let's hope this will work. I'll need to switch the power back on first. Okay. Can we? The button isn't connected. The wire has rotted away. I don't know what to do with that. The wire is unusable, but I could replace it. Can we do wire cutters? Can we get, like, wire from this? Some perfectly good wire? Alright. And let's connect it. Nice. Alright, now where is the on button? Okay. Now let's see. Will it open? Right then. Well, that was amazing. I think that's how I got here. So strange. I'm not actually sure. Huh. Well, there is one more place where we can use this lantern that we know of so far. Right there. So, of course, that's where we're going to pause it for today. So, man, I think it's becoming abundantly clear right now that we're likely Heather, and we had a traumatic childhood because mother was apparently extremely abusive. And so we had this little witchcraft spell that put us in the time loop that rewrote history. Although why we wanted to rewrite history to make all the people that tried to help us the bad guys, I'm not sure. At least that's the way it seems to be right now. So we're still going to have to figure out all the details related to that and what exactly the true story is. It's still rather uncertain exactly what the true and real story is, but we will definitely figure it out maybe even next time, because it feels like so much of the story is becoming unlocked as we go along. So I'm excited to continue with the story. We will be back here actually on Thursday next week. There won't be a stream on Tuesday. So we will be back on Thursday, 6 p.m. Central, to continue with Danganronpa 2. That's also another game that we may be finishing very, very soon. We're right here at the final boss stage of a couple of different things. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. I hope you had fun. And now we are going to see who we can raid. So let us take a peek and see what people are playing. So let us see. Okay, let's raid someone new on Rumble. RP Jax playing some Phasmophobia. Let's get that one going, since, you know, in honor of the fact that we won't be here Tuesday to play our usual Phasmo stream. And then let's see who we can raid on Twitch. Let us see. What are people playing? Let's raid Squad Killer 101 playing some The Walking Dead. This is her streamerversary, so let's go ahead and say hi, because, you know, that's always fun. But anyways, thank you guys once again so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Hope you had fun, and I hope to see you guys on Thursday at 6 p.m. Central. So until next time.